Alright guys, well, we're back here, and as you can see, that is the switcher for the Hydra. I don't know if I like that location, but for right now I think that's what we'll run with. Installation was pretty straightforward. Try and give you a look here. You gotta pull the emergency brake pedal assembly out. There's 3 bolts, one on the bottom, one up here in the top, and one kind of in the back. This whole thing comes out. You're able to kind of rock it and lay it down here on the floor. And the PCM is accessed through a hole that's behind that. Like I said, this truck has had a chip on it in the past, so the circuit board was already prepped for the chip, which means I don't have to pull the PCM. I don't have to do any of the process of scraping the conformal coating or the silicone or whatever it is off of the circuit board. It was pretty much just plug and play. There's 2 cables that come off of the Hydra. One is a programming cable. It's just a USB cable for right now. I'm not sure where I want that, so I've got it coiled up and just kind of tucked up above here with some of the wiring to the power distribution center fuse panel. So it's all just kind of tucked up out of the way there for now. Eventually I may try and mount that down here someplace, kind of out of the way where we can access it, but it's not really noticeable. I'm not crazy about how noticeable that switcher is. Kind of sticks out. But that ribbon cable's not very long, so I'm not really sure that it would reach much farther. It might reach to the other side of the steering wheel, but I'm not sure that that's much better. So for right now, we'll run it for there. We'll run it right there and see how things work. So jump in here, start this thing up. Keys would be helpful. Wait to start light looks good. Turn signals on. Alright, so let's see. As you may be able to see there, chip is in position 1. Right now, 1 is kind of the hot stock tune. Position 2 is high idle. And 0 is stock. 0 on these is always stock. So go with position 1 here, which should be our hot tune for stock injectors. And how do you guys feel about nighttime testing? Maybe we'll go ahead and make another lap here and see if we can log one more batch of data this evening and before we hang this thing up. So hang on here a minute, I'll put you in the camera mount and we'll make a lap. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work in the dark, but we'll give it a shot here. Hopefully you can see the gauges here. I'm running Torque Pro is what this is. That lets me do my data logging and also pulls all sorts of real-time data. And hopefully you can see these gauges. So boost, EGT, fuel pressure. Hopefully that one never moves. So let's make a run here and see what happens. Buckle up for safety. 1400 PSI, and then I'm going to stand on it and see what we can do for boost and EGTs. Is I've actually got, I'm going to miss my turn here. I've got torque set up to give me a warning on some of these parameters if they go beyond a certain range, and just about peg the IPR at about 45-46% duty cycle, which was outside the arm range. So that's what the warning was that popped up there. The truck definitely doesn't like this tune. It just doesn't run very good. Part of the beauty of this Hydra is that with it comes access to all of PHP's tunes. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go home, I'll get on the laptop, I'll download some PHP's can tunes. I'll see if I can find one in there that looks good for this test. Maybe I'll just download several of them and dump them into the PCM, dump them into the chip, and we'll run this test again. So that's the nice thing about this chip is that we can do that. Give that a try, and I'll bring you back here once we get a little bit different tune set up, and we'll try this again.